So you looks like you're going in for a permanent position at the moment. So whatever, if you're working something temporary, looks like it's going to manifest as a permanent position for you. And it looks like there's a lot of important decisions that you will need to make quite soon. There's a workplace assessment or evaluation coming in, and maybe that's the thing that's going to allow you to get this permanent position. So in the past, you've got gossip and rumors, but it brought in a lot of new insights and clarity. So a lot of things going on around you, but you've gotten a lot of insights and a lot of clarity coming in. So there's a lot of stress and deadlines coming up for the future, and you need to express your creativity. Make sure you're using all your skill sets to handle all the stress and deadlines that you're going to go through. So it looks like you're coming into a more stable position and a lot of decisions that need to be made quite soon. Okay, it looks like there's something new coming in for you, a new project that you're going to be undertaking right now. So that's starting off. You can see there's this new cycle. So you're just waiting for this new project to start off, a new cycle to begin with this Ace of Flames. And you're very much in charge of this particular project. You're the one that's carrying the flame there. So you're in charge. Maybe a lot of it's got to do with your ideas, and you're maybe communicating with people about it now. So you're letting people around you know about this new project that you want to do, or communicating information about it as well. But you're definitely starting a new cycle right now, something new, a new endeavor. Maybe the same job, but just a new project that's starting off of there. It could well be that you're starting a new job as well. That could well be the case. But a new cycle or something new. And it's because this is a ring of rocks. It's going to be something that's long term and pretty stable as well. So the rocks are on the ground. So you are placing this and building foundations for something long term and permanent. So what's happening with you? It's the Hermit card crossed by the Four of Broomsticks. So you've been spending a lot of time by yourself trying to seek the truth, trying to find answers to a lot of solutions, maybe a lot of information coming your way, maybe also doing a lot of learning as well, but spending a lot of time by yourself, and being guided by your own intuition, seeking out truth yourself. This is crossed by the Four of Broomsticks. So something's happened. There's some sort of crisis where you feel like there's been loss, and it seems like, almost something has broken down. So there might be a breakdown of communication. Something has gone wrong. There has been a setback, quite a big setback within this particular work that you're doing. And that has led to some loss around you, or loss in the job. And you're very upset about it. You can see this woman is crying. So something happened that caused quite a big problem. And this has left you feeling very, very upset. Almost grounded, where you can't seem to make a move right now. So you haven't recovered from it, or you're trying to get over the situation, and it's quite a big thing that has happened. So in the past, you got the Nine of Cauldrons. It seems like there's been also setbacks at your work. Whatever you've been doing has caused a lot of loss. You can see this overturned cauldron over here. So, whatever you've been working at maybe didn't work out. Maybe the project wasn't successful, and this has left you, unhinged you. This could also be that it could be that you may have lost a job because this donkey's throwing this woman off. So you could have lost your job as well with this Nine of Cauldrons, and that has caused a lot of financial loss as well. You've had a lot of hurdles to overcome, but it seems like, whatever happened was something big, and maybe you've been let go from your job in this last year, and it's caused a lot of financial loss for you. So in the last 3 months, you have now maybe sorted yourself out, getting yourself back on track again with this Emperor card. You've got the hat, so you've been doing a lot of thinking, taking control, taking charge of things. And the hat belongs to the Wizard, who is the master manifester. So you have manifested something new, some new job, and you are taking charge of the situation again. You are back in control. So whatever unhinged you, whatever caused the problem for you, you are now back in the driving seat. You are back in charge of things. You are back in a good, you might be now in a leadership position, in a management position, and that has come in the last 3 months. So there has been somebody that you've been working with. So this is the Trial of Boulders, and that's been on your mind. There was somebody that was there that gave you a lot of problems. So there was some particular person that seems to have branded you as being somebody that they want to give grief to. So you're having getting a lot of problems And this has been instigated by one particular person who may have victimized you, may have bullied you, may have been giving you a lot of problems. There are people around you that have been helping you, but this particular person has been almost like a thorn in your side and has caused a lot of problems for you. So what's coming in for you? You've got the Wheel of Fortune. There's an opportunity that you do need to seize. You do need to jump on that situation in order to turn this Wheel of Fortune, and it involves seeking out. This opportunity will be presented to you by somebody, and you need to accept that opportunity and take that opportunity. Don't miss it. Be careful of people and deception. You've got a snake over here showing that people might be saying things that are not really helpful to you, detrimental to you. But there is a abundance coming in. You've got these grapes in the tree showing the abundance coming in, but that opportunity needs to be seized. It also involves a lot of learning with that opportunity, but you do need to take that opportunity and make sure you're not missing it. So you've got what's with you. You're obviously butting heads with somebody within this job, this new job that you're doing. They seem to be snatching away opportunities from you, or snatching something from you and not giving you a chance. And they're actually upsetting your balance. You can see this person's ready to fall. So they're doing things around you that is causing a lot of problems, and it's causing you to be maybe the way you're reacting, maybe you're overreacting, maybe how you're reacting is causing you to be upset, and it's really upsetting your balance. So you're not dealing with it that well, because you're allowing that person to get under your skin now. So that's what's going on with you right now. And this person seems to be very much stronger than you. They seem to be, they seem to be very vindictive almost in their behavior, because they're wearing this hat very tightly on their head, and whereas the hat on this woman's head is like almost falling off. So they are really getting to you, getting under your skin, making you feel not to think clearly, overreact to things, and they are tripping you up, if you like. So around you, there's a lot of cooperation going on. People are getting along in the work that you're doing. They are very relaxed, very sociable, and they're managing to, get things done. Maybe there's a lot of gatherings, collaboration going on around you. There is somebody in charge there, and everybody seems to work pretty well with that person. So there is a team that you're working with, and they do get along pretty well generally. So you're doing a lot of self-reflection with this Empress card. You want this abundance to come in, and maybe you feel like you need to brush up on your skill set and get things sorted out. You are looking at yourself a lot, and you want that abundance to come in, and you're afraid that that's not going to come in. You're also expecting some messages to come in as well, so information to come in for you with these birds flying in. There's like maybe some studying, maybe that you want to do some further studying that you seem to want to do. So going into the future, you've got the Goddess of Flames, the Chariot, and the Four of Boulders. So you are going to be working extremely hard to get things done, and spending a lot of time by yourself, trying to create something. So you're going to be doing a lot of hard work, it seems, working late hours. You can see them burning the candle there. So working late into the night, and not maybe getting a lot of sleep, and spending a lot of time by yourself to try and get this project or whatever you're doing. So it will take off. There will be success for it. There will be a lot of help as well, and there will be direction. So you are the one that's the leader of this particular project. So it is some kind of management role that you're taking, and you're taking leadership of this. And it will get going. It will get off the ground for sure. There might also be some travel that might be involved with this work that you're doing. Some air travel. You might be taking a lot more business trips as well. And the last card is the Four of Boulders. It's where you're working extremely hard but feeling very restricted. And it seems like, people on the top management are not really looking out for your best interests. You've got a vulture here and these crows. So maybe people that they're working with, there are a few people that are maybe on a higher level than you that are giving you a bit of grief, and they are not really looking out for your best interests. And maybe they're restricting your authority. You are trying to build something there, trying to make it very stable, but it's restricting you as well. You're working pretty hard in isolation as well, but these people are not really there to help you. They maybe are criticizing a lot rather than actually helping. You've got a lot of information that you're dealing with. You've got a lot of birds over here coming in. So there's a lot of information coming your way. So don't miss any kind of thing that is going to give them the edge. You need to get the edge in order to get out of this situation. So something that's making you feeling very, very, very restricted. So the first card is the Three of Autumn, which says follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you can do, being compensated for your creative talents. So go for it. Do as the best you can at what you're doing, and you need to follow your passion. So you do need to, give your all, everything to this career. And the second one is the Prince of Winter, which says seek out an intellectual solution to your problem, the need to act quickly and decisively, sudden and unexpected changes. So something quick happening right now, and whatever problems, you need to be very sharp about it, be quick on your wit to handle that kind of situation. And these things are going to come quite quickly with this Prince of Winter. You also have to be very logical. There's a Two of Winter over here which says indecision is holding you back. Make a choice that is best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. Now you are feeling rather trapped over here with this Four of Boulders. And with the Two of Winters it says you need to make a decision about what to do. So there are people that are giving you pressure or not really believing in whatever you're doing and not being very, very supportive. Maybe waiting for you to trip up. So you be aware of that. Make sure that you're keeping your secrets. Make sure you make your decisions very decisively, very logically, and make sure you're thinking very intellectually about what happens. And with quick changes, quick unexpected changes, make sure you're drawing on all your skills to sort these problems out. So it looks like the Wheel of Fortune is coming in, and it's going to bring in an opportunity that's very sudden, and that opportunity is going to bring in abundance over here. And it's got to do with information. So you are waiting for this information, some information coming in with these owls. There is somebody that you're not getting along with over there in your work. It might be best to just ignore them and just walk away from that situation. It looks like something has gone wrong within that job. It's caused a bit of loss and it's upset you quite a bit, but you need to get over it and move forward. So be quick thinking. Everything is changing. Things are new. Whatever you're going to be doing is going to be setting up a foundation. So try and ignore this person that's trying to give you grief and trying to trip you up, or try and overcome them by using your intellect rather than getting very emotionally involved in that situation. And it says you must follow your passions. With the Three of Autumn, it's also talking about working in collaboration with people, and make sure you're using all your skills to handle the situation. Take control and use your skills.